that kind of lucky draw.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Lucky draw. Yeah.
we will have EDIC raffle draw in 5 minutes. Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, please join us for the EDIC raffle draw at 4.0. At 4.0 Digital Arena, we're going to have the EDIC raffle draw now. Please join us for the raffle draw at 4.0 Digital Arena. Hello. Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. We are going to start our EDIC raffle draw. We will welcome Mr. Tariq Al-Madni, CEO of Index Conference and Exhibition and Index Design. Please welcome yourself at our stand 4.0 Digital Arena. Thank you.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for joining us today for the EDIC raffle draw. And thank you for all the participants who took part of this
place on the stage, so you can
raffle
place
that
this
we
one.
have
That doesn't
introduced
matter.
this year. We are
It's on
glad
live.
this
It's
year
live
to
now.
have expanded the
No problem.
exhibition
No
to
problem.
include the Sheikh Saeed
I will
Halls,
cut it afterwards.
which includes the official country pavilions from Germany, Switzerland, Spain, China, South Korea, Pakistan, and many others who are featuring the latest innovations in the dental industry. So for those of you who are not aware of what this raffle draw is, basically you have to collect the raffle ticket, which is being distributed in the concourse and at registration desks. There are certain checkpoints that you have to pass by and collect your stickers. Once it's completed, you drop the raffle over here at the last checkpoint, and then there will be a draw as there is every day between 3 to 4 p.m. And the winners will be announced. The prizes are a choice of cash prize of 1,000 dirhams or free registration to attend EDIC Dubai 2026. So without further ado, we'll get our first winner today. Our first winner today is Sonu P. Sonu P. I think Sonu's not around, so we'll get in touch with him for the prize. Yes, sure. Okay. Late joiner. Thank you. Second winner today
It's me.
is. Sorry, the name's a little difficult to read. Ikoren? Ikoren? Can you hear it? Can you help me with this? Can you read this name? Ikoren. Ikoren. Last digits of mobile number 8213. 8213. Coupon number 4418. Okay. Thanks. Benjamin S. from India. Benjamin S. Coupon number 4229. Yes? Join us. Okay, so we have two more prizes to give out today. Sima Noor, ticket 4029. Thank you very much. Okay, our last winner for the day. Raifa Anis, ticket number 4223. Thank you.
Take the seat. May I take the seat?
Yes, yes.
Thank you.
Okay. So since two of the names that we have chosen are not here, we're gonna have two more, hoping that there's somebody here, giving people more chances to win. Okay. Julius Imperial. Number 4215, Julius Imperial. Last one for today.
Sure.
Diogracia Mangali. Ticket number 4231. Deogracias Mangali? No? Okay. One more? Okay. Abbas Mac? Abbas Mac, ticket 4267. That's it for today, ladies and gentlemen. Please join us again same time tomorrow for more winners. And please remember to visit the Sheikh Said halls for the official pavilions of Germany, Switzerland, China, South Korea, Spain, and many more. Thank you very much. Ella.
Hello. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for attending the raffle draw. And thank you to our CEO, Mr. Tariq Al-Madni. Our next speaker of the day has arrived. Please welcome Mr. Spiridon Aninos from Fusun.
Good evening, thank you everybody. I would like to thank you, all of you, for honoring us today with your presence. I'm really happy to talk about our company and all our future plans, and of course I will give you a small insight of our products and what we are doing. Please keep in mind that our booth is just over there, it's just behind us, so please feel free after my speaking so you can visit us, learn about our products, our company, and of course to discuss any kind of potential business opportunities that we can create together. So today we're going to talk about the challenges in dentistry. As you know, dentistry is changing over the years, and over these changes we happen to create more challenges for us. Before we talk about that, I would like to talk about our company. Our company's name is Fusun. Fusun, as you know, is a city in Germany, but that was actually many years ago when the founders of the company happened to be there, and because they loved the city, they decided to name the company like Fusun. So we are established in 2010, and our expertise is on the X-ray imaging, also on the intraoral scanning, and of course, lately we're expanding on face scanner and with other innovative products. So as you can imagine, we cover entirely the digital dentistry range in a modular clinic today. So apart from that, keep in mind that all our products are connected under one unique platform, so that gives you the opportunity to be able to connect the entire clinic under our system, and so you will have access to all your patients, their records, and any other important information that you would like to have available for them. Keep in mind that our headquarters are mainly in Shenzhen, but we are expanding, and now we have our new offices in Germany, specifically just a little outside of Frankfurt, and also, Stuttgart, and also we have an office in Hong Kong, and it is already pending a new office in USA. So here you can see more or less our range of products. So I will start from the upper left side with the Cone Beam CT. Right now in our booth you will find our model D50 and the new upcoming models X1 and X3 that will be released officially after IDS in Germany. But of course you have the chance to see them here and discuss all about their capabilities and all their features that can help you create an amazing and very efficient and easy digital dentistry workflow. The next group is the intraoral image systems. We have a portable X-ray system, and we have other two devices. The other two devices that you can see are the F220, the black one, and the middle one is the F200. And we have also our intraoral X-ray sensors, the F100, and the R150 is our portable X-ray unit that you can see also in our booth, plus with the other products. I come from the upper right side. You can see we have the intraoral scanners. In the intraoral scanning, we have currently two models. We have the SX500, which is our standard model, which comes also in the basic version, which is available now for all the emerging markets. And also, these two models can be provided to our customers with this innovative design dental card that we can provide to the customer. Keep in mind that the card has a built-in PC, which covers entirely, of course, the technical specifications. It has a UPS device on the bottom, so it will allow you to be portable and totally free to move within the clinic without any limitation. And of course, when you unplug it, it gives power to the whole system. And the screen that it has to be, the screen that is in the card, it is actually a touch screen. So this will allow you to be even more free and comfortable and easy with dealing with information that you would like to share to show to your patient. Of course, apart from our products, a very important part is the strategic cooperations that we have. So currently, we have strategic cooperations with Cortex. It's a very well-known company for implants. Smileline, and of course, it will be another huge cooperation. We have already in China available, but this will expand in another region of the market, which will be with Sprintray, which is also a very well-known company for 3D printers. So, digital dentistry today, it happens to include a lot of rapid technological advancements, which of course they follow precisely the advancements of technology in all the fields. Also, as you know, due to the social media and all this, opportunity that everybody can show himself globally, and of course due to the influencers and all this stuff, patients' expectations have changed entirely. And it's not about the comfort and the speed and the precision, but also about the quality, which is a really important value for them. And of course, another important thing which we are having the honor to be part of that is that the intraoral scanners are now a solution to all these challenges. Not because they provide a very easy, efficient and unique opportunity to the dentist to create any kind of restoration in a very predictable and very easy way compared with the past, but also they provide the opportunity to show to the patients what will be the final result before even we start the case. As you know, the impressions are not an easy task, and of course they are connected with not only about the quality of the material that you're going to use, but also the ability of the clinician to take really nice impressions. So things can become messy sometimes. Certainly they are uncomfortable for the patient, and of course, as always happens, error can occur and they will need to restart again the whole process, which of course would be a huge discomfort for the patient. Another important part, which was usual in the past, and this tends to be improved and has been improved massively the last years, is the delays in the dental lab work, which of course was happening to be dealt with people that need to carry the impressions in the dental lab, and then with whatever has to be connected with that, it was going in the next process. Another important thing is that the access to advanced care, it's not available, unfortunately, to all regions, in all countries, and in all cities. Especially the people that are in islands, because I'm coming from Greece. So as you know, we have a countryside, we have also the island area of the country. I can tell you from my experience, it's not easy to provide modern dentistry in areas like the countryside or the islands. There are many, many limitations. And so these dentists tend to improve and to invest more in their clinic in order to become fully independent. Another important thing is the cost barriers for adapting advanced technology. As you know, every new technology, it's not cheap because it is including development from our side, from us, from the manufacturers, and also requires knowledge and people that they have this knowledge and they can be the innovators to make one step further the whole thing with dentistry. So these things, unfortunately, they have a cost, okay, and it needs to be recovered from the market and of course from the customers. Another important parameter that makes most people stressed is the comfort and the experience with their dentist. I'm pretty sure that most patients, they don't really like to be in a dental chair, but due to this fact, we, the manufacturers of this modern technology, we tend to push ourselves even further and make sure that the first priority will be always the patient comfort and then his total experience in the dental clinic. Of course, another important parameter to remember is that due to the thing that we are dealing with many people inside the clinic, there can be miscommunication errors, which can lead to huge delays and of course to further problems in the whole team. So for that reason, we make sure to provide a unique platform which has everything inside, all the information, and even if the dentist is outside of the clinic, he will be able to have access to this information anytime he wants, 24/7. The rising cost, of course, of the dental equipment is another important parameter that the average dentist has to consider. Of course, it's a business, and of course in any business, wherever the business is going on and growing, certainly the cost will rise. But of course, with technology, you can be able to manage all these costs by keeping them stable, if not lower them, in many fields and in many parts of the procedure. And another important issue is that you need to deal with long chairside times. And of course, when you have the patient for too long in the chair, this costs a lot. So we need to consider and we need to have in mind that we need to reduce as much as possible the time that the patient is spending on the chair. Another consideration for every dentist is of course to be as precise as possible and to provide as aesthetic restoration as possible for every single patient, no matter where he comes in, where he's coming from, or how much he's willing to pay for it. He wants at least for the thing that he would like to pay to provide him the best possible result. And unfortunately, there is a pressure that the dentists start feeling lately, which is actually to adapt to new technologies. Why? Because they see that the first people that they investing massively in our industry are the dental labs. And so when their dental labs are asking them to move forward and invest in intraoral scanners to other digital technologies in order to make the whole workflow predictable and easy, this creates a pressure. Also, another thing, and let's not hide it, it's about what the other colleagues are doing. So when you see your colleagues to invest in new technologies and to see that they're buying new equipment and new scanners and new stuff, certainly you would like to be always competitive to them. So that's another thing which creates pressure to the average dentist. So, regarding the digital tools that we have today, they allow us to do amazing things. And certainly we can capture 3D images of the patient. Of course, as you know, you cannot do that with an impression. You have to create a model and then you will have the ability to see the 3D. So this is our model, the SX500, that you can see that in our booth. And also, the advantages over the traditional impressions are dealing with the speed, the accuracy, and also the comfort. I can tell you from my experience, because I've been a patient, of course, in a dental chair, that for me personally, most important thing is the comfort. And certainly, an intraoral scanner can provide the ultimate comfort to the patient. I have scanned many patients around the globe, and I can tell you that the only thing that they didn't want to feel was pain and any kind of discomfort. So, using an intraoral scanner, comfort is the #1 thing that you can achieve from day one, or even from the first minute. And of course, speed will come with your experience. As long as you become more experienced with the intraoral scanning, you will see that the scanning time will be reduced even more compared with the past that you're dealing with your impressions. And the accuracy, of course, depending on what kind of application you would like to do, it will be a part of your everyday. And of course, a very important parameter that you need to consider regarding the accuracy, it's also about the partners that they are dealing with you. And I'm talking about the dental labs, of course. If you have a dental lab, which is really good and really talented, certainly, as I say to all our customers, the dental lab will either skyrocket you or will land you on the ground. So make sure, before you invest, to know 100% that your partners or your partner that you have already is capable to help you skyrocket your digital transformation. So, our scanners are covered entirely from AI technology. You will be able to see that in our booth. What is the AI offering? First of all, we reduce the errors because everything is done under a very automatic workflow, and the system itself helps us to see things that we might haven't seen by our own eyes. Also, we are already under the development of integration workflows with many manufacturers. First of all, we will start with 3D printer manufacturers because we see that dental 3D printing is growing and changing massively and really quick in our industry. Then we will have also the integration with dental milling manufacturers and of course dental CAM softwares. And last but not least, which might be in the same time workflow or the same time sequence with the other integrations, it will be integrations with CAD softwares, either dental CAD softwares or implant planning softwares or smile design softwares. We have many plans for the near future from our side. Another advantage that provided to you from the AI-powered intraoral scanners is, of course, the improved diagnostics. Imagine now, and this will be also another part of our integration plans, we plan to create integration workflows with all the 2D and all 3D diagnostic tools of the market, the ones that you know already and the ones that you don't know already, and will become known through our integrations. You will be able with just one click to see if there is any caries in the patient's mouth without for you to spend time or checking by yourself. And then sometimes, unfortunately, in some areas you cannot check it. For example, if you see the distal side of the molars, you're not able to see that. Maybe with your mirror you will be able to see that, but it's another thing when you can see to the whole mouth in the same time with just one click. And of course, if there is any abnormality that you're not able to recognize with your naked eyes, because you know what? All the dentists, when they start, they are lacking some experience, as everybody knew in any profession. So why not these young dentists to have the opportunity to take advantage from this AI in order to improve his diagnostic skills and become more confident and to be able to accept more patients in a shorter time, but with confidence and with the opportunity to see things that maybe due to his lack of experience he won't be able to see. Regarding our workflows, you will be able to discover them wherever you would like to visit our booth. Certainly I can tell you, because I'm part of these workflows, I'm working on the workflows with the R&D team, we make sure through our apps, here you can see our apps, the upper side is the model builder, the next one is the ortho simulator, and this one is the oral health. The oral health is a diagnostic tool which after you finish with your scanning, it reads the intraoral scanning of the mouth and it's able to provide you some potential diagnosis of the mouth, of all the teeth that they exist inside the mouth, and gives you a nice report that you can provide it also to the patient. The model builder allows you to include all the intraoral scans from inside the mouth and create nice, simple and functional and aesthetical models by using 3D printing technology. And last but not least, the ortho simulator allows you to perform all the necessary movements, anything you need to do in order to create a nice aligner case to your patient. And of course, with excessive and analytical report, you can have all the movements, all the measurements, and all the necessary steps that you would need to provide to the system in order for you to be able to create an aligner case. Of course, technology, from my experience, I can tell you that it starts saving you money from day one, from the very first minute, but I can tell you that even the long-term cost savings are even bigger. Okay, first of all, and that's another thing that most people don't consider, is that the remakes, which is part of the everyday dentistry, unfortunately things don't go as we plan all the time. So if you have remakes with using advanced technology, first of all, it can be done in zero time. You don't need to bring necessarily the patient back. You don't need to repeat the whole process, and it will cost you way, way less because you know exactly what went wrong. You know exactly in which part of the software you have to go and optimize it or change it or even redefine it. Okay, and then you can just create the restoration from zero. Another important thing that we should also consider is the part that you are able anytime, and of course this is part of Greece, I can tell you from my experience, because I'm dealing with many dentists that they are providing dental care to difficult areas to reach, for example, islands, villages in the countryside, in the mountains, and in these areas, of course, as you know, they might not have a dentist at all. So what is happening usually in my country is that dentists, they're taking their laptop, they're visiting an island or a village, they take all the dental impressions from all the patients that they would like to see, they send it to the lab immediately, or after they reach home, they just upload it on our cloud, or in the cloud of their scanner that they are using, and then they will do just one more time to go to the village and they will deliver the final restorations. Believe me, this is something that in the older generations they wouldn't be able to think about to do it because it would be impossible. Plus, we shouldn't forget the people with special needs or with the disabilities in order for them to be able, either they're not able to move or to walk or they have visual disabilities. So all these patients or mental disorders, okay, all these patients, they deserve to have an advanced dental care, and this can happen only by using this technology without any other complication. Certainly a challenge is the high upfront cost and the learning curve. Regarding the high upfront cost, yes, it is something that you should know and exist, but keep in mind that, as I told you, that you will be able to save money and save and cut costs from day one, from the very first minute. what I can tell you from my experience, because I have worked and I'm still working in international companies covering the learning part, I can tell you that with the proper training, you can save not only time on your learning curve, but also you can save time from yourself to learn the software, to learn your scanner, and to take the maximum from it in a very, very short time. So please be always very careful with which company you're going to become a partner, in which company you're going to invest, and ensure that you will receive a fantastic training, at least. Because the fantastic trainer will make you more competitive in your local market, will help you grow your business, and of course, will keep you competitive from the aspect of cost, because you will be able to take the advantage entirely from the technology. Another challenge is the data privacy. Of course, wherever you invest in intraoral scanning, I highly recommend you that you should have an organized server installation in your clinic. Of course, we have our clouds. Of course, they are encrypted and they are safe, but I always recommend to have the local data saved in your clinic with really safe structures that they are not able to be hacked. Because keep in mind that sometimes this might happen, so wherever you have any kind of server or any kind of digital data, make sure that you protect them very well, because this is the information of your patient. What we should take from our speech today is that digital technology can help you create and achieve amazing things. Okay, certainly accuracy will be the very first one, efficiency also, and maximum, as I said before, it will be the patient comfort. And I think it should be your first priority, the patient comfort. Second, the integration will give you advanced diagnostic capabilities, and it will lead to become more competitive and more predictable clinician, and to provide predictable restorations and dental care to your patients, which of course will help you grow your clinic even more. Okay, and the intraoral scanners are changing massively, also with other technologies like 3D printing and milling. I can suggest you and advise you that no matter which scanner you would like to invest in, make sure that this scanner comes from these two very important things. First, the technical support, and second, the training, because these two will take you from the hand and they will lead you to grow your business. If you're missing one of them, maybe the one will cover you until a certain point, but you need also the other. So make sure that company that you would like to invest and that you would like to proceed in your digital dentistry era, that is able to provide you an amazing technical support and a proper training in depth. And the last question that we should answer and we should think is that how we can use this technology to bring world-class dentistry to everyone. I can tell you that this is already achievable and possible, but what I can mention you is that it's up to everybody how eager he's willing to go and go further in the digital technology. Certainly there's a learning curve. Certainly you need to invest some time from yourself to learn a new technology and become part of it and make it part of yourself. But I can tell you that this digital dentistry will help you to become the future dentist that all of your patients would like to have on their side. So, we are here and we'll participate in IDEC exhibition. Our booth is over there, you can see that behind us, it's a beautiful booth. And we are waiting all of you to see and discover our products and our solutions. And of course, to discuss with any of you any potential business opportunities. Thank you so much for your time and for your presence.